Patty, come here. Hey everyone. So I'm out here with my senior political advisor, Patty, and she wanted me to just talk about a few things with the folks on the channel. The first and foremost is this channel is all about building a community that we can all grow together. And what do I mean by that? Well, there's an interesting thing that happens in our society where we really expect if you're 15 years old and you grow up to be 20 years old, that you should be smarter, wiser, stronger, just basically a better version of yourself on almost every level. But you get to middle age, you go 35 to 40, 40 to 45, same 5-year time difference. And the expectation isn't that you grow or become a better version of yourself. And certainly once you get up to 60 to 65, that expectation is almost the reverse. And I think it's a real travesty because if we really want to build a better version of our country, we need a lot more people to engage. Our system of government has always been meant to be a participatory system of government, i.e., people are engaged and educated on what's going on. People participate at the local level, state level, show up to vote at the federal level while knowing what to vote for. And when we look at the last couple of elections at the federal level, it always gets talked about as being neck and neck, 50-50 basically. And people use that to say, hey, we are such a divided country. And that's true. I'm not saying it's not. But the thing that narrative misses is the fact that 1/3 of voters don't vote. And I am a vice chair of a board of education. I'm not speaking for the board right now, but we do respond and we can be influenced by people making public comment. We can be influenced by people writing in. We certainly could be influenced by a whole bunch of different things. And so if we really want to build a community that feels empowered to do the influencing that we all think needs to happen, no matter what you believe, and we really want to change from something other than status quo, then we have to grow. And we have to grow at whatever age you're at. Now, the pro tip I have for you that Patty wants me to share is far too often we think, the gap between where I am and where I want to be is massive. I'll just make up a number. Let's say I think I need to be twice as good as I am at public speaking to be a really good public speaker. And then you may set out on the journey to try to improve your public speaking. And what you realize is it's hard. It's hard to double how good you are at something. And you get discouraged or you try to get opportunities that are maybe a little too advanced and it ends up being a terrible opportunity. Fair enough. That sets you back. I get it. I've been there. Or do the same thing in physical fitness. You be out, say, I want to run faster, want to jump higher, whatever it is you want to do. And then you try to do too much, get injured. Now you're actually going backwards. Or you realize, this is really hard and just give up. I want to propose a different way of doing this. One is don't think that you need to take a big leap. Don't think that you need to be twice as good of what you're at now and that you want to do that all in one shot. That typically isn't how we actually improve. The way that we actually improve is what I'm going to call the 1% rule. Don't try to get 100% better overnight. Try to get 1% better every single day. What's the magic of that? The magic is in the consistency. Every year, we have 365 days. Being better, a better version of yourself by 1% each day is achievable. You can be a little bit better public speaker tomorrow than you are today. You can be a little more fit tomorrow than you are today. Very achievable. If you stick with it all day, every day for 365 days, in one single year, you'll get the benefits of those improvements compounding. And so in a single year, instead of being twice as good as where you were, you'll be basically 4 times as good. And you won't have the setbacks you'll have if you try to take one giant leap. So what does that mean? It means look for opportunities. It means set yourself a daily goal and then just stick with it. If you stick with it, the consistency is key and you'll be amazed in a year or two how far you will be. That's what we have to share with you today. Thanks for joining us on the walk. If you haven't yet, please click like on this video, drop a comment below, and click that subscribe button. It'll help the YouTube algorithm make sure that these videos are getting into your feed. Thank you.